COINTELPRO ain't nothing new, family. I read an article in the Final Call. I tell you, when it rains, it pours. But y'all shouldn't be surprised. They've been spying on black activists for forever. It didn't stop at Martin Luther King and Malcolm X and the Civil Rights Movement, Stokely Carmichael, and all the various people that was in that heyday. You know, they had tabs on everybody. J. Edgar Hoover, Bull Connor days, the race soldiers down in the South, the Great Migration up here. They was watching us all the way up to the North. I mean, come on, family, do y'all history study. COINTELPRO, you are not. You're not. If you look, if you live in America, that's why you got a social security number. Okay, that is the GPS. That is your track. That's how they track you, by your social security number. They give you a number when you're born. Okay, you got a social security number. There you have it. It's a reason why they do that. Now, if you make that kind of noise that the powers that be don't want to see you make, it's going to be some issues, and they're going to come see about that. They're going to come see you about that. You feel me? So y'all got to understand that you always, your families, the people that pass away in y'all families that's melanated, everyone is dialogue. Everyone is cataloged. They know who you are, man. These people out here, rah, protesting and stuff like that. I mean, it's all fine and dandy. You got to express yourself somehow. So I'm not going to knock that. Especially these young people that's participating in the activism. They getting their feet wet now. They're expressing what they feel as though that's unjust, which they should do. Like the school walkouts, and they getting pissed off. They trying to learn, and people shooting up the goddamn schools. They should be protesting, but still, I want you to understand this, family. You are under the goddamn microscope. All of us is under the microscope. I'm under the microscope, okay? In order to be a victorious person within this game, you must know who's watching you. That's the whole key. You must know what to say and not to say. You must know within your own communities that is being terrorized by the influx of booze houses and trap houses and people running amok. What is the education system doing in your inner communities? Is they producing lawyers, doctors, people that do lectures like the conscious community? Is they producing, pillars of the community to speak? If your community is not producing young pillars of the community, that community is failure. It's fraudulent. See, we need to work on the infrastructure of the black communities in the darker melanated regions of the, within the world and within the regions and jurisdictions. You see what I'm saying? See, you got to understand, family. You got to understand that COINTELPRO, that FBI, that CIA, that you all, man, black folks, y'all think y'all being slick. Y'all not. I keep telling you, young, especially y'all young folk, stop posting your activity up. Stop beefing over live streams. Please. Because you're making it worse for yourselves and your communities, and y'all putting your life in jeopardy, man. See, the internet is a double-edged sword. And whoever falls on which end, it's their choice. And you got to use your own discernment and choice. What purpose do you serve, and what you trying to prove in this world and virtual reality? It's a shame, but I'm telling y'all, I'm just giving y'all a whole scope of things. We are being spied on constantly. The conscious community is being spied on. Some of these guys who create content, they work for the COINTELPRO. They slash Hotep FBI agents. I'm telling you, that's why you got all this flagging going on. People's channels getting terminated because they working for the man. And the swirlers, and some of the swirlers and stuff like that. That's why we have this thing that keeps this influx of dysfunctional stuff that goes on YouTube for as black folks. Yeah, the FBI all up in there. Oh yeah. Some of these people not who you think they are.